Joining me right now is Mysore Kodagu BJP MP Pratap Sinha. So thank you so much for speaking to us here at CNN News 18. So you have casted the vote now. So what is your assessment?
You are speaking about the entire state or about Old Mysore region?
I will come to Old Mysore region very shortly. There's a lot that has to be discussed about Old Mysore region, of course. But in general, what's your assessment?
People have already made up their mind to bring back BJP government in Karnataka. Only double engine government will take the developmental works of Modi ji government to the common man. That they have understood in last 3.5 years. Be it Jal Jeevan Mission, be it Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, be it Pradhan Mantri Anna Kalyan Yojana or Amrut 1, Amrut 2. It was only during BJP reign in last 3.5 years people have experienced, people have seen the developmental work under these projects. Before that, though the projects were in place, people were not getting the benefits out of these projects. Now the benefits have already reached the common man. Only the state government, which is led by BJP government, can get the benefits from central government to the common man. That people have already understood. They have all set to bring back BJP government in Karnataka.
So you are saying that there is a lot that has been beneficial to the people here. But if we try and understand what has been the history of the Karnataka, then past 38 years that we have never seen any party in power have never been able to retain the power actually. So do you think that this time the history will really not repeat?
See, under Modi ji, we are creating new history. We are not laying on the past records. We are going to set a new trend. It will be emulated in future in other states also. We will come to power even in Telangana. As to come to power in Telangana, Karnataka is also very, very important. It is the gateway for BJP in the entire South India. We have put all our effort through developmental work. We have already touched the life of every common man. We have constructed a 10-line highway between Mysore and Bangalore. People have seen how we work under Modi ji government. When we have a state government led by BJP, how developmental works reach to the common man. People have seen it. So this time we are going to create history in Karnataka. From last 34 years, none of the incumbent government came back to power. But this time we are going to create history, and thanks to Narendra Modi ji's developmental work, and we are very sure BJP will come back to power on its own in the history of Karnataka.
So you are saying that history will change this time. But sir, there has been a 40% corruption allegation as well on the BJP. You see the Congress leader DK Shivakumar Siddaramaiah saying that people are sick of this corrupt government and they really won't be voting for the BJP and they will vote Congress because their manifesto really speaks is very local in nature.
What is that? Giving 200 units of power for free. What did Aam Aadmi Party did in Delhi? And giving 2,000 rupees for every household. Did Aam Aadmi Party live up to the expectation in Punjab? And as far as corruption allegation is concerned, you are making wild allegations against BJP. When you make an allegation, you will have to substantiate with evidences. Where is the evidence? Why shouldn't you approach the Lokayukta? Why shouldn't you go to the court? Why shouldn't you place the evidence before the court? You don't have anything. You just making wild allegations. You have nothing to substantiate. And what does Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar stand for? Who snatched a 1.5 crore worth Hublot watch from others? It was Siddaramaiah. What does DK Shivakumar stand for? He stands for looting the state. He stands for accumulating wealth and ill-gotten wealth. What does these people stand for? Please tell us. So, did Siddaramaiah do anything for Mysore region when he was the chief minister? He did nothing. So he was not able to give drinking water to Mysoreans. We have Kabini on one side, Kaveri on the other side. We still don't have drinking water in Mysuru. But under Modi ji, thanks to his Jal Jeevan Mission and Amrut 2, now we are giving tapped water to every Mysorean.
Sir, but also other point is also while we're talking about the Congress's manifesto, the Bajrang Dal band row that we also witnessed, where BJP also in fact spearheaded this whole protest and escalated as well. It was seen across the state. So this will really work in favor of the BJP because you racked up at the end movement and that too vigorously.
See, we tried to expose the true color of Congress party. Nothing else. Congress party is always anti-Hindu. When they were in power, they tried to celebrate the birthday of Tipu Sultan, which was not needed. They tried to give benefit schemes based on religion, like Shadi Bhagya, like tour for particular community. So these kind of issues, these kind of projects were not necessary. When you are given the opportunity to rule the entire state, you should be inclusive. You should not be selective while giving the benefits of the government to common man. That's what they did in the past. Even during Siddharamaya's role, they deliberately targeted the Hindu workers. Be it Rudresh, Praveen Pujari, Deepak Rao, Santosh, Raju, you name any BJP workers who got killed. They were all targeted because they were Hindus. That is the reason we are just creating awareness among Hindus, awareness among voters. If Congress is allowed to come back to power, they are going to target Hindus just to appease Muslims. They will stoop to any level and Hindus will be targeted and killed. That is the message we are trying to convey to the common man.
So you're saying that you're trying to create an awareness. But I want to ask you this most pertinent question over here while you wanted to speak about the old Mysore region as well. So old Mysore region is a region where the BJP badly wants to make its inroad. Presently, you see BJP has 14 MLAs and Congress 19 and JDS has 26. So with all that attempts that we did see the star campaigners, Prime Minister Narendra Modi coming here doing roadshow, Amit Shah coming here, Union Home Minister doing roadshow. In fact, also UP CM Yogi Adityanath was also here for the roadshow. With so much of efforts, will old Mysore region get more seats this time?
See, we have star campaigners. We have credible leadership. Congress doesn't have one. They are left with none other than Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. They don't have anyone to show. They, apart from Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, they don't have any credible faces. We have too many credible faces.
So
that
you
is
have
the reason.
too many credible faces that
Yes.
you're saying, but will this all resonate on the ground? What is your assessment that what are you really looking for? How are you predicting the result this time on old Mysore region?
See, when we invite Yogi Adityanath ji to campaign in Karnataka, he stands for controlling law and order situation in Uttar Pradesh. He stands for development. He is constructing Asia's biggest airport in Jewar. So when Yogi Adityanath comes and campaigns here, it gives a different message to common man. When Devendra Fadnavis comes here and campaigns for BJP, he stands for development. When Amit Shah ji comes here and campaigns for BJP, it gives a lot of moral strength for BJP workers. And Modi ji always stands for Vikas. So when we are engaging from Prime Minister to Yogi Adityanath ji to campaign in Karnataka, we are giving hope to every Kannadiga that under BJP government we are going to bring a lot of developmental projects which will help the state to grow. During the concluding public address, Modi ji clearly stated, now we are the 5th largest economy in the world.
My question to you is, in the old Mysore region, how is this really going to pan out actually? Because there's an continuous efforts from the BJP to win at least maximum seats in the old Mysore region.
Sir, that's what I'm telling you. If India has to occupy the third position as far as the size of the GDP growth is concerned, Karnataka should become number one in many fields. If Karnataka has to become number one position, Karnataka should work hard, and central government is under Modi ji's government. They are ready to give too many projects to this region. Modi ji has already announced a semiconductor unit for Mysuru. This one unit will change the fate of Mysore industry. It is going to bring more than 3 to 4 lakh jobs for Mysoreans. So through this developmental work, we are trying to make inroads in the entire whole Mysore region. We don't have any other agenda. The only agenda we have is development. Through developmental agenda, we are going to make inroads in Mysuru, and the people of Mysore have already understood these two casteist parties are not interested in the welfare of the society. They are just interested in vote bank politics. They have not done anything in last 75 years. People are virtually disenchanted with them, and people are ready to give an opportunity for Mysuru, for BJP in the entire whole Mysore region. People are, people have already made up their mind to, bring BJP back to power with their support.
So one last question, your message to most of them who should actually come out and cast their vote.
This election is all about development. Please don't ever believe the freebies announced by Congress or JDS. The freebies and these kind of manifestos will take country to some other level. Like, we don't want to become another Sri Lanka. We don't want to become another Bangladesh. We don't want to become another Pakistan. Even during the Ramzan period, they are standing with begging bowls. They have been reduced to these kind of situation because of these kind of freebie politics, and the leadership was not developmental oriented. Congress is following the same footsteps. Congress is virtually copying the manifesto of Aam Aadmi Party. Delhi is a revenue state. Whatever they get, they only get revenue. That is the reason they were, they could able to give, free current, free electricity, free water for, 5-6 years. Now they have, suddenly stopped it. They were not able to live up to the expectation or live up to the, promises they have made in Punjab. So we are cautioning the voters of Karnataka state, let us not go in the way of, Sri Lanka or Pakistan or Bangladesh. We have been a very progressive state. We are as far as the size of the economy among the state is concerned, we are in 3rd or 4th position. We should aim to become number 1. Only through developmental work, only through the developmental projects of Narendra Modi ji, we can take Karnataka to a different level. People have already understood.
Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to us. So there you see Pratap Sinha, who says that he's very confident the BJP will vote for the development, but needs to be seen that what exactly is going to happen on May 13 when the results will be out. With video journalist Sudhakar Ritu for CNN News 18 in Mysore.